Joseph and his brothers, part 3. If you remember, Joseph has been sold into slavery in Egypt by his brothers, who were jealous of his father for being his favorite son. In Egypt, Joseph had been thrown down into a jail for something he didn't do, and that's where we find him now, 2 years later.
Sitting in a jail cell all day long. Sitting in a jail cell, we don't belong. Sitting in the jail cell where food is bad. Sitting in a jail cell, tired and sad. Listen to the shout, come and get us out. Sitting in a jail cell all day long.
Hey, don't look so glum. Life with the Lord can be fun anywhere.
Why don't you go someplace and have a nice long dream?
Yeah, and make it a nightmare.
Meanwhile, in the palace, Pharaoh the king was having his own dreams.
Dreams, dreams, my kingdom for one. Night without any dreams, some people dream about lollipops and other dreams about big rock candy pyramids. I dream about cows. Yuck! I can't stand cows. Can't anybody tell me what my dream means?
Here are your magicians, sire. Tell them the dream so that they can interpret it.
Ugga bugga ping and pie. I see lollipops in the sky.
Violets are red, roses are blue. Snakes go hiss and cows go moo. Tell us your dreams. In my dream, I was standing on the bank of the Nile, and 7 cows, fat and sleek, came out of the river and began to feed on the grass. Then, just when everything seemed fine, out of the river came 7 other cows. But these cows were so skinny, their bones stuck out, and they had a terrible hungry look to their eyes. And do you know what they did?
No, what?
Skinny cows ate the fat cows all up, right down to their hooves. And do you know what else?
No, what? No, what?
The skinny cows didn't get any fat. They stayed
Oh.
skinny. Well, what does it mean?
It means you are not supposed to eat hamburgers for 7 years.
Bah, throw him in the dungeon for 7 years. Now what I have you to say.
The dream means beware of going swimming in the Nile with skinny, hungry cows.
Bah, throw him in the Nile with no life jacket. Can't anybody tell me what my dream means?
Sire, I know someone who can tell you what your dream means. His name is, I forgot. Could help? I forgot his name.
Joseph.
That's it. Thanks, he's in the dungeon.
Bring him here at once. So, you are Joseph. Let's see if you can tell me what that dream means. In my dream, I was standing on the bank of the Nile, and 7 cows, fat and sleek, came up out of the river and began to feed on the grass. Then, just when everything seemed fine, out of the river came 7 other cows. But these cows were so skinny their bones stuck out, and they had a terrible, hungry look into their eyes. Then the skinny cows ate the fat cows all up, and they didn't get any fatter.
I don't know what the dream means, but the Lord does. The 7 fat cows stand for 7 years of plenty in the land of Egypt. You will have all the food you need and lots left over. The 7 skinny cows stand for lean years that will follow. During these years, the land will bring forth no food. People will starve, and it will be a treacherable time.
Oh dear, what should I do?
Pharaoh should select a wise man to be in charge of gathering in 1/5 of the food during the season of plenty and storing it up for the 7 years of famine.
And you shall be that man.
Praise the Lord and store the wheat.
And the Lord made Joseph a foreigner, a slave, and a prisoner, and the second most powerful man in Egypt. The Lord is a great and mighty in those kids. Now, kids, come back to see what happens next. The end.